Welcome back. Merit Pharmaceuticals, in association with Center for Clinical Research and Training, will set up a clinical research academy in Goa. The academy will be inaugurated on the 1st October by Chief Minister Digambar Kamath. Goa is one of the 30 cities in which such academies will be started by CCRT. A clinical research academy that specially focuses on training students in clinical research will be set up by Merit Pharmaceuticals in association with Center for Clinical Research and Training. The academy that will be inaugurated on 1st of October will initially have 25 students in the first batch. Managing Director of Merit Pharmaceuticals, Arun Naik, said that the academy will impart comprehensive training in clinical research to the students.
We are going to train people to be able to be qualified to enter or conduct clinical trials. Clinical trials requires a lot of things. One is investigation, second is data collection and data management, then data analysis. All these things will be training to our people who are joining us for that academy. This is a 6 months course which will be held and the lectures will be held during the weekend. For this, Merit Pharmaceuticals Private Limited has entered into a partnership with CCRT, that is the Center for Clinical Research and Testing, which is an established center for the last 20 years in Bombay, and they are conducting this type of training programs in Mumbai, Pune and Thane. So we have taken advantage of their rich experience and we have started this academy in Goa. This academy will be formally inaugurated on next Thursday by the Chief Minister of Goa, Mr. Digambar Kamath.
Mangirish Pairaikar said that there is a need to have locally trained manpower for effective functioning of laboratories as there are no academies in the state presently.
We need to have local trained manpower which will take the effective functioning of the laboratories. Now for that, there are no academies available presently in the state to undertake this type of training. And as you very well know, it becomes a costly affair for anybody to go and stay outside, especially in Pune, Mumbai, Bangalore, and to get the training which is needed by these organizations. So we are trying to open up an academy which will impart training and also it will give necessary foundation course in the section.
Our reporter Jason Suarez with video journalist Sunny Narvekar for Prudent Media. Former RBI Governor Dr. Y.V. Reddy has said that India needs to remain vigilant in financial sector for sustaining its growth. This appeal of Dr. Reddy comes at a time when the whole world is reeling under severe financial crisis.
Mumbai-based Nani Palkhiwala Memorial Trust and Vasantrao Dempo Education and Research Foundation on Wednesday had jointly organized a lecture of Dr. Y.V. Reddy on lessons from global financial crisis for India. Noted businessmen and educationists from across Goa attended this lecture. Chairman of Nani Palkhiwala Memorial Trust, Y.H. Melegam, and trustee of Vasantrao Dempo Education and Research Foundation, Srinivas Dempo, were present for the function. In spite of global recession, India and China have shown remarkable economic performance. Dr. Reddy advised business establishment to make the fiscal position strong to avoid any kind of vulnerability.
Rigidities, especially agriculture, which is real sector. The problem is the fiscal. The problem is social infrastructure, education, health. The problem is economic infrastructure. It's not a problem of money. How are these going to evolve? Depending on that, we have to move perhaps. Monetary policy and financial sector. In fact, much of the world is moving. There's a better convergence, as I mentioned. So there is reason to be fairly satisfied in that area now, and it will be necessary to think if you want to do something. Definitely it cannot be incrementally from the world experience.
A reporter from Panji, Rakesh Kanolkar, with video journalist Ganesh Hodkar for Prudent Media.
Global Partnership on HIV and Mobile Workers in Maritime Sector was launched at the 10th International Conference on Maritime Health, which was held at Benauli on Wednesday. This is group of international associations and organization aims to lessen the vulnerability to HIV among the seafarers.
40 countries and almost 400 delegates will be attending this conference. Dr. Asif said the number of HIV positive is more in seafarers and related to seafarers as compared to others.
33% of the total HIV positive people in Philippines have a link with seafarers. So we have few research data that tells us that the number of positive among seafarers are higher than the general population. But I think none of us are concerned about the absolute number. We are concerned about their vulnerability.
Dr. Suresh Idnani, Vice President of International Maritime Health Association, gave us more details.
And we are going to opine and decide on certain issues relating to seafarers' welfare and health, how to make seafarers who are sailing on board ship and while they are on land, making their lives more worthwhile and making their lives more easy, not only for them, for their fellow seafarers whom they sail with on board the ship, and also this in turn enhances the safe running of ships. Most importantly, we would like to look after seafarers' families. We would like to be able to look after the retired seafarers also.
Our reporter from Madgaon, Samir Bhatt.
Now let's have a look at the other happenings around the state.
Dasara is celebrated as symbol of victory of truth over lie. On this day, Lord Ram had defeated Ravan. Bharatiya Sanskritik Mandal Madgaon branch is celebrating Dasara festival from past 16 years. This year, the Dasara will be held on 28th of September at Multipurpose School ground at Bodda, Madgaon. Goa Indian Medical Association will be organizing a scientific program on 21st GIMACON 2009 on 26th and 27th September at Radisson White Resort at Varka. The oration will be delivered by experienced doctors. These doctors would emphasize on different topics of general interest. National Service Scheme Day was celebrated on 24th September in Bardes Taluka. 8 higher secondaries participated in the rally. Healthy Youth, Healthy India was their motto for the rally. The rally started from St. Xavier's College in Mapsa and they also organized folk dance competition on the occasion. Bureau Report, Prudent Media.
Watch news from sports after a short break. Stay tuned.